Yo, girls just want to have fun. Yeah, girls just want to have fun. We about to get back into it. Nowadays, it's like y'all don't want to work. Y'all just want the money. Y'all just want the money. And instead of y'all working for the money, y'all just want somebody to just hand it straight to y'all. And then y'all got these fucked up attitudes. Y'all still out here doing whatever it is that y'all want to do. And then you get mad when you need some type of assistance. And I'm not talking about the government. I'm just talking about assistance, period. You want assistance and shit. Let me get this. Yeah, there we go. You want assistance. And then you want to have your cake and eat it too. Like, let me tell you, motherfucker. Let me tell you something. You can't have it your way like you at Burger King. Nah. Can't have it your way. So, is it true that y'all just don't care? Y'all just at work. Y'all just, make TikToks, doing all types of shit, doing whatever you want to do because you get into the bag and you think that nobody's going to say anything about that shit. Hold on. We about to dive into it and we about to find out. We about to really find the fuck out. Here it is. Yeah. About to find out. Let's see.
Y'all really eating that lady up who said she got fired for bringing that Birkin to work. But baby girl, you didn't got fired for bringing that Birkin to work. You got fired because you was posting that you be on TikTok, that you be making TikToks, watching anime, and taking a nap on them people clock. Y'all let's stop playing on them people clocks. Everything is traceable, even when you delete it, it's still traceable. That's why you got fired, baby girl.
Hold up. She was taking naps and watching anime and doing TikToks. And I believe this is the previous video that is servicing the internet right now, where the girl was actually on her break. One of her work colleagues told her, hey, the head man in charge is in here. You gonna act like that and this and that. And the girl was like, I don't give a fuck. I'm on my break. I got my free time. And she, basically twerking or whatever. And she got caught. And when she got caught, she was crying, asking them to sign this paper or sign this document so she can get paid or whatever. And I had said that maybe that's a way of how they check in, check out, and that's how they get paid for the day. And I guess obviously they was letting her go, and she didn't care about that. She just wanted to make sure she got her hours in. That's all she was worried about. And she just kept crying and acting like a big ass 5-year-old and having tantrums and stuff. Like, this shit is crazy.
Don't flirt with him.
I'm not going to. Oh, King hell.
Don't flirt with him.
I'm not going to.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on right here.
Oh, King hell.
Oh, she got fired.
Don't flirt with him.
I'm not going to.
Wait a minute. So, baby girl got fired. She talking about that's the infamous the infamous TikTok that got her. Let me fix this so y'all can see it. There we go. She said it's so cringe or some shit. But anyway, that was the infamous TikTok that got her allegedly fired. Since y'all want to use that word so much. Let's continue.
Now I'm going to say my little 1-2 and be done with it. Do not lose permanent things over stuff that is temporary. And I'm going to say it again. Do not lose permanent things over something that's temporary.
Yeah.
Do not lose your nursing license over social media. As a person who started out making videos at work, doing clips here and there, showing my nighttime routine and stuff like that, honey, you never knew where I worked at. You never seen a resident. You never seen nobody name, HIPAA and everything else. I was being very careful, but I was like, yeah, I'm not going to do it anymore. I'm not going to lose my job over social media at all. Now, I can still give you tips. You know I'm going to work. You know I'm a nurse, all this other stuff. But I would not lose my job over social media. First of all, you said the resident's name multiple times. Then you have to nerve to fucking open a lidocaine patch with your teeth. With your teeth. And then give it to her at the wrong goddamn time. Not only that, you're talking about your aides, who is the backbone of the job, about doing vitals. Why would you have to go back and do vitals because they did not do them? You gave them medicine. You could have gave them blood pressure medicine, anything, and you didn't take your own vitals? Come on now, think about it. Think about it. But you all on live. Going on live, being on the phone, anything, being distracted by doing your med pass, baby, that you will lose your license. Obviously. Everybody just learned that from her. Do not put your job at risk for social media.
Yeah, don't be putting y'all job at risk for no damn social media. No matter. See, a lot of y'all work at these different in these fields where social media, and I said this, I swear I said this many times. I said that this new generation, once y'all get in the field and y'all get into actual careers, or y'all just got y'all first or second job, do y'all know that y'all boss, they look at y'all Facebook profile? It don't matter if you just use the Facebook to get in contact with your family and your little high school friends or whatever. They look at every post, even your family members' posts. They will investigate and they will go through y'all shit. And they'll try to find some shit just so they can come up with a reason to let you go. And you might have one infraction where one day you go into work, you might have a little attitude. And it may be like a little hissy attitude. You just woke up, somebody asking you to do something, you probably like, hey, I'm not in the mood. And you go right on social media and you talk about it. And your boss end up seeing it and you think it, your boss didn't see it because the boss ain't say nothing to you that day or ain't say nothing to you that whole week. And then the next thing you know, they walking your ass at the door. They taking your badge and everything. And it's just pure embarrassment. You put yourself in that position. Nobody put a gun to y'all head and told y'all, hey, you got to make this TikTok right here. You got to make it right now. Nah, y'all doing this shit on your own.
A nurse in Minnesota that gave the 100 milligrams of morphine, she was fired from her position.
Whoa, wait a minute. Let me pause this so I can get this together because I need y'all to see the top of that. I need y'all to see the top of that. Wait a minute. I need y'all to see the top of that. There we go. Y'all can see the top of that now. See what that's saying. It say nurse that gave 100 milligrams of 100 milligrams of morphine. Woo, they was trying to take them out the game. Somebody wanted to get high. How high did you want to get? Let me get this together so y'all can see this. Cause everything look a little cut out. Work with me here, people. Let's work. Let's get it together. Hold on. I'm getting it together. It's probably more than likely gonna look like that. But anyways, let's get back to it.
5 milligrams and 5 milliliters were the same. And the order was for 5 milligrams of oral morphine. And if you're ever in a position and you have to do a conversion and your number seems off, have somebody double check that with you before you give it to your patient. Okay? Because once you give a medication, you can't take it back. And I don't know if she was a new nurse or a seasoned nurse or what, but my heart goes out to the patient. And she didn't realize it until an hour later after she had given it that she had made an error. So she contacted the supervisor, and then they had to contact the doctor. And it's just a sad case. Very sad, because as a nurse, to have this on your conscience, but sometimes too, we get afraid to ask for help, and you shouldn't ever be that prideful to ask for help.
And that's the whole point of working with a team, especially when you a damn, like I said, LPN, CNA, RN, whatever, RNs, anything that got the N in it, and you in a task working in a medical field. Stop thinking y'all know everything. Y'all bitches don't know everything. Just because you went to school and you got your certificate or your bachelor's, whatever, your master's. Hey, I get it. You an expert. Whoop-de-doo. But this is the thing. If you are stuck in a situation where you got to assess a patient and you don't know what the next steps are, or you skipped something, or you feel like you nervous and you didn't really know if you went over everything, why don't you talk to one of the nurses that's already been there? That's all you gotta do. That's what they there for. Ask for help.
From anybody. And I don't care if you sound dumb. I would rather sound dumb and have my license and a job than to be prideful and be without a job and a license. A nurse in Minnesota that gave the 100 milligrams of morphine, she was fired from her position. She thought that 5 milligrams and 5 milliliters were the same. And the order was for 5 milligrams of oral morphine.
That shit right there scary. See, y'all don't even be knowing what y'all be giving people. And you're supposed to know. Supposed to know. And if you don't know, you're supposed to ask. Yeah, you're supposed to ask. Let's see what we have here. Hold on. Oh, man. Oh, man. Hold up. Hold up, 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 y'all. Hold up. Wait a minute. I got something for y'all to use. News you can use. This right here is wild. I mean, wild. Let me see if I can fix it. Let's fix this on up. Let's fix this on up. It shows that she got reported for dancing on her patients' heads. Oh, why the fuck are you doing this? Why? Sometimes I don't have no words to say for y'all ladies. I just don't. I don't have no words to say. I mean, you at work. Y'all don't see, y'all can't separate y'all fun from I gotta get this done and get this money. Y'all always want to combine it together. And this shit right here is this is what gets y'all done. Check it out.
Viral for videos like this where she's dancing on her patients' heads. This all is that she's made a response video and sees absolutely nothing wrong with it. Now, according to the Queen of Accountability over on IG, this woman and her mother have both been reported to police and the FBI because the woman's mother is actually the owner of this healthcare facility called SNL Healthcare LLC, and this is located in Georgia. She also
See what I'm telling you? See, it's always somebody that's lurking and looking and watching. And when you in a professional field like that, That's your ass.
It's that allegedly the woman and her mother are both immigrants as well, and that the FBI and Loganville police are now involved in handling the case. Now, shortly after she started going viral, she posted a response video to her TikTok account.
Okay, TikTok, right now it's a video that's going viral of me, the healthcare worker that's dancing on top of her patient's head. Is not what it is. Trust and believe. All I gotta say for now is angles play a big part, but we're gonna get into that another time.
What you mean it's not what it is? It is what it is. We see exactly what you're doing. You doing something that has not ever been done ever until you came into the field. Nurses don't do All I gotta say is nurses don't do shit like that. They just don't.
A lot of people in the comments talking about sexual assault, rape, just all type of dumb shit. Non-verbal, trust and believe. He's verbal, and if he's not verbal to his kins, then I don't know what's going on over there. But around here, he be verbal, and I got proof. What you said? I'll give him a hug. You want to get a hug? Yeah. Okay.
Why are you recording this?
No. He looks very aware and comfortable to me, so y'all need to stop jumping to conclusions, even though, yeah, I do see how he look, but trust me, it's not that. Enough is enough. Stay tuned.
So she originally started going viral about 5 days ago. Then the Queen of Accountability made her post. She posts her response video, then posts this new video. Then 3 days ago, she posts this video about how she hates working night shifts, and we haven't heard anything from her since. This healthcare worker is currently going viral for videos like this where she's dancing on her patients' heads. And the craziest part of this all is that she's made a response video and sees absolutely nothing wrong with it. Now, according to the Queen of Accountability over on IG, this woman and her mother have both.
First of all, I played it already, but secondly, I just want to say, you dancing on a patient's head. What the are you doing? That's unprofessional. That is not the place or the time to be doing that type of shit. Like, what type of time is y'all on? Just goofy. Just big goofy. Wow. Don't want to see it. Damn, that's part 3. Okay. Let's get back to it. Switch.
Let's go.
Thank you. I am being escorted out of Kaiser Permanente Hospital for my religious beliefs because I don't want to get the jab. And I asked all day for someone to explain to me why my sincerely held religious beliefs are not good enough for Kaiser. And no one was able to do that for me. Bye. So now they're escorting me out because I wanted an answer and I'm not leaving without an answer. And I have some nurses here who are standing with me in solidarity and I appreciate that. And I just want all of you to count the cost. I want you to watch this and think what really matters to me, because I am willing to lose my safety and security, my house, everything for my freedom. And I want you to think about that.
Well. The things that y'all gotta go through just to get that dollar. See, if you ain't built for that shit, I advise that y'all just don't go into that. Y'all just don't. Y'all just don't go into that field because this is what you're gonna have to deal with. You gotta do it. It's so many different things. And I'm just giving you news you can use. Y'all wanna have so much fun and do other things, and y'all feel like what you did it was meaningless, it was harmful. You wrong. You signed a HIPAA contract. You're not supposed to record and do off the wall things. Let's see what this one says. This one says, Florida hospital fires nurse due to her OnlyFans. You got an OnlyFans page? Ah, man. Let's get to it. News you could use. Don't say I ain't show y'all.
Stop filming me.
A hospital in Florida fired a nurse on her third day of work after finding her OF page linked to her Instagram. The video of her getting fired is already going viral. It hit the web less than 10 hours ago, and the video already has 2.8 million views. This is the nurse who was fired. She goes by Rebecca J. 2 days ago, she announced on her Instagram, "I'm so excited on my second day of work. It's always been my dream to help people. Getting this job at the hospital puts me on a new path and I'm very excited about it." This video has also split people online, with people saying that she deserved it and people saying that this is so unnecessary.
Well, they say it was so unnecessary, right? But again, your title is you're a nurse. You got a OF page. And you thought nobody was going to find it. They found it. They found it. And then her and her scrubs, you could tell she got an OnlyFans page. I mean, oh, man. Oh, man. Next.
I remember the girl who went viral for dancing on that patient's head on a wheelchair. Guess the fuck what? That bitch got fired from her motherfucking job. And I'm glad that bitch got fired. Y'all, I'm only thinking there's one video that she did. Nah, that's not the only video.
You mean to tell me she had another video?
Of her dancing on a man in the tub. This was a different patient though. This was a man in the tub, and she's over here rubbing his head, and he's over here like Dottie right here, and she's feeding him food. Bitch, are you okay? That's not even the only thing. She had the nerve to smile at her mugshot. Like, bitch, now you became the fucking patient. Now you're definitely the patient now, because you were supposed to be dealing with patients who isn't mentally well in their head. And now you became the mentally ill one.
Whoa. You said now you became the mentally ill one. Dancing on patients. Yeah.
Bitch, no one in their right motherfucking mind will risk their job, especially you as a black woman. Nobody will risk their job to do no dumb shit like that. Like, come on. And you did 2 viral videos, and then you had some video responses trying to justify your actions. None of those things are justifiable. He did not give you consent, and the parents who probably put them in the hospital, or the parents who knows that they're in the hospital, did not give you consent as well. So, girl, I'm glad you got fired, bitch. You do not deserve your license if you playing with people's lives like that.
She glad. She glad that you got fired. And this is coming from another black woman. She glad you got fired. I'm glad she did too. Oh, hey. Nah. You supposed to be knowing what you're doing, and that right there shows that you don't. Mm-mm-mm. Hold on. So now they talking about the let me go back. Yeah. The last clip that I had showed, it was basically showing, they was saying, "Oh, my patients leave these little gifts or whatever." And I was looking at it, and I was like, what the fuck they mean? They patients have your patient leave you a special gift or whatever. And it was their discharge or whatever, and they was taking pictures by the discharge, like got their face bad and saying, "Oh, look, my patient had left me a little gift." Like, what the? Let's get into it.
You guys already know that we had a group of nurses go viral this week in Santa Barbara. Why? Because they were bullying their patients. They decided that it was a great idea to post
Y'all see that shit
on social media, mocking them and then showing the stained exam pads. Yes, they were fired. But let's be honest for 1 second. The only reason...
Actually, they weren't fired. It was one person that was fired, and the rest of the people who participated, they were suspended. Ain't no telling how long they were suspended, but they were suspended, and only one person got fired. So get your shit right.
And held accountable for their actions is because the post went viral. Because the reality is, if this had actually stayed private, it would have been a slap on the wrist. Because that's how the medical industry works. Because...
Yeah, and that right there, we're going to end it on that note. We're going to end it right there. So y'all tell me what y'all think. And don't all speak at once. Drop y'all comments on, do y'all think girls just want to have fun? Because these nurses, they get fired left and right, and it's not because they don't know how to do their job. It's how they presenting themselves on the job, at the job, even while they're on break, even when they off work and they still on the campus, they still at the facility, and they still doing TikToks and shit. Y'all tell me what y'all think about that. Y'all drop y'all comments. Oh, and make sure y'all go and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and go ahead and drop them comments for me. Hit that like button too as well. I'll be back again next Tuesday. Y'all know how I do after 8 p.m. each and every Tuesday and Thursday. Yeah, y'all know how I get down. Sometimes I go live. Sometimes I just post. That's how it's going to go. Make sure y'all go stream Lavelle 1800. Y'all go do that. And I hope everybody have a good evening. This is news you can use. It's pimping time. And like I always say, ain't no simping over here. It's pimping over here. And I'm out. Thought I was out. One more time. Ain't no simping over here. It's pimping over here. And I'm gone. Y'all know what it is. It's Lavelle, the female pipe popper. It's pimping.